Good morning, boys and girls. It is Miss Jill from Bright Start for Kids, and I am so glad that you're here. Let us start with our welcome song. Good morning, we're glad that you are here today. Good morning to you. My name is Miss Jill. What's your name? Very good. Good morning to you and you and you and you and you. Good morning. Hey, we've got an exciting day today. We're going to be learning a little bit about caterpillars. We're also going to be doing some of our Zoophonics, some writing, and reminder about our stop and go at home. You guys ready to get started? So the first thing I want to start out with today is our Zoophonics. And that's where we not just know the letter, but we know the sound that it makes so that we can start to read. And that is so fun to do when we get our books and we can actually recognize the letters and the sounds they make, and then we can actually read the book, then just look at the pictures. So we're gonna just go from A to E today. And for those of you who've been doing it with me a lot, you're gonna know this and do it very simply. And hey, you can teach the other people in your house. So let's start with the letter A. The sound is ah, ah. And what we do to make it remember is we do a hand motion. So this is Allie Alligator, and she makes the sound ah, ah. So we take our big chomp and bite like an alligator and go ah, ah. So we go Allie Alligator, ah, ah. Did you do it? Good. The next letter is the letter B, the letter B. And the sound is ba, ba. If you take your upper lip and your lower lip and you put them together, ba, ba, ba. It's the first sound that most babies make because they're so used to having a bottle and mwah, mwah, mwah. So they say ba, ba, ba. So this is Bubba Bear, and Bubba Bear loves honey. So we reach up into the beehive, we get the honey and we bring it down and go ba, 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 bear, ba, 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 bear, ba, ba. Awesome! This is the letter C. The sound she makes is ka, ka. Our mouth is a little open, our tongue lifts up a little bit, ka, ka, ka. And this is Katina Cat, and she loves to wipe her paws, and then she wipes her face. So we go Katina Cat, ka, ka. Katina Cat, ka, ka. Very good. And the next letter is the letter D. The sound is da, da. And this is where our mouth is a little bit open, but our tongue goes all the way to the roof of our mouth. Da, da, da. And her name is Dee Dee Deer, and she's a little deer, so she just has her little ears. So we go Dee Dee Deer, da, da. Dee Dee Deer, da, da. Very good. And the last letter we're going to work on today is the letter, I know you said it probably already, right? Letter E. And the sound is eh, eh. Like when you don't like something, eh. But this is eh, eh. And this is Ellie Elephant. And she loves peanuts. So she takes her trunk and she scans the bottom of the floor and she picks up a peanut and she goes eh, eh. We go Ellie Elephant, eh, eh. Ellie Elephant, eh, eh. Very good. Let's do it real quick. Allie Alligator, ah, ah. Bubba Bear, ba, ba. Katina Cat, ka, ka. Dee Dee Deer, da, da. Ellie Elephant, eh, eh. Way to go! Wonderful. Keep practicing. Since it is springtime, it is time where we can go outside and we can see all the magical things that are happening outside. Because during the winter, There wasn't a lot of activity. A lot of our animals go hide. They hunker down because they don't really have a place to find food. You don't hear the birds chirping as much. And now that it is springtime, we hear it all around. And one of the things that's happening right now is butterflies are going around and laying their eggs on leaves. And when those little eggs hatch, they turn into caterpillars. And we know that caterpillars turn into beautiful butterflies, but caterpillars themselves are pretty extraordinary. They're part of the insect family, or people call them bugs. And I want to show you a quick video of how amazing caterpillars are.
They're eggs. Most mini bees come from eggs. These ones were laid by a butterfly. But the fascinating thing is that when these hatch, they won't be butterflies. Not just yet. They'll be something else. Do you know what? Have a look in here. Do you know what that is on the leaf? Yes, it's a caterpillar. And here's another one. Look at its beautiful colours. Caterpillars are eating machines. They eat and eat and eat as much as they can. That's their job, to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's have a closer look. Here's a caterpillar busily eating away. Caterpillars have only 6 legs. It looks like they have many more, but the extra ones aren't legs at all. They're just little hooks to hold onto the leaves. A caterpillar crawls around, munching and getting bigger and bigger.
Our book today is called 10 Little Caterpillars. It's written by Bill Martin Jr., illustrated by Louis Ehlert. And this is the front cover, and let's see what's inside. The first little caterpillar crawled into a bower. Can you see the caterpillar? Yeah, it's right there. The second little caterpillar wriggled up a flower. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. The third little caterpillar climbed a cabbage head. I saw it right away, but I also see a beetle and I see a little toad. The fourth little caterpillar found a melon bed. Here's the melon. Here's the little caterpillar. I see ladybugs. The fifth little caterpillar sailed a garden pool. Oh, look at all these leaves in the pool. And there's our little caterpillar. The sixth little caterpillar was carried off to school. We've had kids bring caterpillars to school, and there's a little spider. Oh, do you guys see? There's some little eggs right there. And look, there was a caterpillar that was hungry. You can see he was eating. The seventh little caterpillar met a hungry wren. A wren is a type of a bird. Can you find the bird? Yeah, it's right there. There's our caterpillar. Hey, there's a grasshopper and a dragonfly. Wow, busy garden there. The eighth little caterpillar was frightened by a hen. Wow, we just saw a wren, but this hen is a lot bigger. And there's a little caterpillar. Do you see she's curling up? That's because she's frightened. The ninth little caterpillar fell into the sea. Did you know that fish like caterpillars? And the 10th little caterpillar scaled an apple tree. Oh, look at those luscious, delicious apples. And there's a caterpillar. He's already starting to eat the leaves, that hungry caterpillar. And hung there patiently. Where is the caterpillar? Right here. Do you see? He made a little chrysalis. Until by and by, that 10th little caterpillar, there's a bee there, let's see, became a butterfly. Had to stay in the chrysalis for a little bit. We're going to learn about that tomorrow. What a wonderful book. Don't you love it? So today's activity about caterpillars, we're going to use our rainbow colors. Remember, our rainbow colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And we're going to use our shaped circles. Circles just go round and round and round and round, has no sides. And we're going to make a caterpillar using our rainbow color. So we're going to make 6 circles, starting with the color red. And you can start anywhere you want onto your paper. So I'm just going to start over here. Oh, I thought that was red. There's red. I'm going to do a circle. Red. What's the next color? Right, orange. Red. Orange. Then yellow. Do you see I'm putting the cap back on? Green. Green. Then blue. And then purple. How do you like my caterpillar? And you can give it some little antennas and maybe another color for some eyes. Maybe a mouth. Oh, I want a happy. And then what you can do is you can actually take a green marker and have it walking in the grass. Like that. Hey, can you send that to me so I can see a picture of your caterpillar? Hey, I know that a lot of people are eating a lot of eggs right now. I know that because when I go to the grocery store, there aren't any. So don't throw away your cartons. You can do a lot of fun things with egg cartons for kids. And one of them is you can cut just a part of it and you can paint it, or you can use crayons, or you can use markers, and you can actually paint. And then if you have toothpicks or these little wires, and you can either draw an eye or maybe even have some eyes you can glue on, and then you can put little caterpillars, and now you have something to play with. Isn't that fun? Oh, hey, how are you guys doing on your stop and go? I hope your parents have a red card or something on their door that says stop. That means you cannot go in there when they're working. Or if it says green on the door, that means you can go in. But right now, when our parents are staying at home and working from home, if they have a red on the door, that means stop. You can't go in. They're probably on an important phone call, or maybe doing some work that they need to do. But if it says green, that means you can come in. Hey, what a great idea. And thanks for doing that for your parents. They love it. All right, so we're gonna practice some writing today. And as you know, the way that I teach writing is I do it through symbols. So these are our slides. These are our lines, our circle. These are our bumps this way, bump that way. Our humps, hump, our hooks. So it goes slide, lines, circles, bumps, humps, and hooks. Okay, but today we're just going to write with lines. And there are 9 letters in our alphabet that just have lines. The letter E, F, H, the 2 I's, the 2 L's, and the 2 T's. And I want you guys to practice them today, just like I wrote here. So I'm gonna do it with you. So get out a piece of paper. I'll wait for you. And we're going to write our letters. So remember, it's either lines, lines this way, up and down, or across. Like here when I make the letter E. So it was 1 line down, 3 letters across. 1, 2, 3. Now the letter F has 1 line down and just 2 lines across. 1 at the top and 1 in the middle. It almost looks like an E, but doesn't have that next thing. Now the letter H has 2 long lines and 1 little line. So we do a line here, a line here, and now we make a line across. connecting the two together. All right, on to the letter I, which is just a line with a top and a bottom little line. There's a line, then a little line up here, and a little line down there. Then we're going to do little I, which is just a line, a little line, and then you can put a little balloon on top, little balloon. Now the two L's, there's big L and little L. The big L is just a line down and a little line across. But little L is just a one line down. Pretty easy. And then our letter T's, our big T and our little t. Big T starts with just a line and then a line on top, kind of giving it a little hat on top. But little t is the exact same thing, but it depends on where you put this line. So you make a line, but instead of putting this across on top, you put it in the middle. And those are our letters, E, F, H, big I, big L, little L, big T, little t. All right, I want to see you practicing that over and over and over again till you get it right. All right, enjoy that. That's a lot of fun.